Pro-Ject Automat A1 Review. The Automat A1 has many appealing features, especially in terms of sound quality, but falls slightly short of being a fully comprehensive package. Efforts to modernize or innovate the turntable's design have not been successful. Pro-Ject, however, has refrained from attempting such endeavors, and as a result, the A1 retains the classic appearance of a record player. Pro-Ject's new production facility in Germany has produced the A1, their first product. It comes only in black and has a wooden chassis with silicon damped feet below and a clear plastic dust cover above. While it may not be luxurious like many other turntables at its price point, the A1 is properly built and finished, just like every other Pro-Ject turntable. The A1 turntable has basic controls including a switch for RPM selection, an adjustable tone arm, and a start-stop switch to activate its automatic feature. When you press the start button, the metal platter will start to turn and the tone arm will move above the spinning vinyl, lowering itself into the groove. Once the A1 detects that it has reached the end of the record, it will lift the tone arm and return into its cradle as the record stops spinning. You have the option to manually select stop whenever you choose. Regarding the A1, it is important to mention that it does not support 12-inch discs that rotate at 45 revolutions per minute. This means that if you own such discs or expensive remastered albums, playing them on the A1 requires additional manual effort beyond what the term automatic suggests. In fact, it requires more manual input compared to a fully manual turntable. The tonearm headshell of the A1 consists of carbon fiber and comes with an Ortofon OM10 moving magnet cartridge, which is pre-aligned and pre-adjusted for tracking force. The hardwired phono cables of the A1 should be connected to your speaker system to begin using it. The A1 record player has a phono stage that can be switched on or off. While it's not the first to have onboard amplification for audible playback on systems lacking power, it may be unique in how it makes switching the phono amplification feel unauthorized. Decks featuring an integrated preamp typically have their on-off controls located on the rear panel. However, in this case, the switch is extremely small and located under the belt-driven platter, alongside some wiring that appears to be exposed. If your current system includes preamplification for a turntable, you can evaluate it alongside A1's own preamp. However, if it does not have this feature, there is no need to worry as Pro-Ject has equipped the A1 with a preamp that is suitable for the type and price range of systems the A1 is typically associated with. The A1 turntable by Pro-Ject delivers a convincing, coherent, and enjoyable sound, as expected from the brand's 30-year reputation. The longevity of the vinyl format can be attributed to its appeal to many people, which is demonstrated by the performance of the A1. The A1 performs admirably in terms of timing, rhythmic expression, and tonal consistency. It delivers detailed performance across the entire frequency range without any sign of strain or inconsistency. The low-frequency response is significant and forceful, yet well managed to maintain the pace of the recording. The high-frequency response may not have the complete expansion, but still has a vibrant sound with sharp attacks. There is ample room for the vocalist to perform with freedom and emotion within these ranges. The A1 is highly competitive except in dynamic expression. The Sufjan Stevens LP features recordings of mostly wood and brass instruments for all their tunes. The project accurately presents tone and timbre details but may have difficulty identifying subtle harmonic variations. The dynamic shifts and volume of a 45 revolutions per minute 12 inches single of Cabaret Voltaire Sensoria are slightly restrained. While some individuals may not prefer to have their ears pinned back while listening to records, the Pro-Ject A1 offers plenty of positive aspects that outweigh these minor inconveniences. The majority of people should find it satisfactory. The benefits of using an automatic turntable may not appear significant on paper, but in practice, it proves to be a convenient option. However, for records that aren't 33.3 12 inches discs or 45 revolutions per minute 7 inches alternatives, the A1 becomes less automatic. The sound quality is almost entirely satisfactory, which will please many listeners.